Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you guys how to get this glowy, soft makeup look. So if you are interested, make sure you keep watching. So the first thing I will start with is my brows, but I already did them off camera. Next, I will take my Danessa Myricks Yummy Skin Primer and pat that into my face. After my primer has completely absorbed into my skin, I will go in with my TiaShirese foundation. I start with the brush and I start with the lower part of applying it to my lower part of my face first, and then I work my way up. I kind of stay away from my under eyes because we are going to apply concealer and you don't want it to get cakey. After that, I will go in with my I think that's how you pronounce it, bronzer. And I go around the forehead and then I work my way down to my cheekbones. I love bronzer, y'all. It just makes the skin glow. Like if you want like a glowy tan look, bronzer will do it to you every time. Then I will go ahead and contour my nose. I don't go too crazy, y'all, but I do like contouring my nose. And then I'll work that product the way up into my eyebrows, as you can see. After I apply my bronzer and contour a little bit, I go in with two different concealers. I use the Hourglass and Natasha Denona's concealer. Because I did get a tan, Natasha Denona's concealer is a little bright for me, but I like to go in with the brighter shade in the inner crease of my eyes. So first I go in with the beauty blender and I go ahead and blend like the concealer around my mouth first, and then I'll work my way up towards my eyes. As you will see, I changed from a beauty blender to a actual brush, and that's because I do like to keep as much product as possible under my eyes, and the beauty blender is going to take some of that product away. So when I go in with the brush, I start on the outer parts of like the ends of the concealer, and then I work my way up towards like the inner eye. After my concealer, I will go in with my favorite Rare Beauty blush. I love Rare Beauty's products, y'all. Like, their blush eats down, okay? I actually didn't show this product, but to set my concealer, I use Kosas setting powder, and I apply this in the areas that I highlighted, so under my eyes, a little bit on my nose, and around my mouth. Then I will go in with the OG Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is a loose powder, and we're going to bake a little bit. So I take some of the product and I pat it on my hand first before I apply it to my face. And then I will go in around my nose and under my cheeks, just to give that defined snatch look. Like once I apply this product and I dust it off, it's just like, you know, it gives that look like you snatch bits. While that is cooking up and, you know, soaking in, we are going to go in with our blush. This is the TiaShirese powder blush, the cream and the actual powder version of it. I love this formula so much. I really just love TiaShirese like line as a whole. Like, it just eats. Just eats. Next, we are going to go in with our Natasha Denonna's eyeshadow palette. This is the mini palette. It comes with like 6 shades, I believe. So I use like a lighter pink color for like my eyelids. And then in the crease, I actually go in with this purple, dark purple, close to like, I don't even know, it's like a purple color, just to give some definition in the crease. And then I take like this glitter shimmer and I pat it on my eyelids just to get that, like, you know. After we're done with the eyeshadow, I am going to take a brush and I'm going to pat in and dust off a little bit of the baking that we did, the powder. So I go under my eyes and you see how I'm like patting in, and then the ends I'm actually like dusting off so it could give that seamless look. And then I would do that for under my cheeks as well. You see how snatched that just made me? Like, it just makes a whole difference. We are then going to go in with the Sephora Micro Smooth Foundation Powder. I believe that's what it is. Just to bring some of that color back to the face and also set that foundation. Before we finish up the look, I like to go in with this NARS powder bronzer just to bring some color back. So all the areas I put in, where I put the bronzer in the beginning, I actually go back in with the powder version and put it in those areas as well. One of the final steps before we set our face is going in with a highlighter. We cannot forget the highlighter, sis, okay? Don't forget it. As always, thank you for watching, and if you like this video, definitely give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more. Can't wait to see you soon. Bye.